Live. Oh, good evening, everyone. Welcome to the 8th annual Fortnum Mason Food and Drink Awards. My name's Ewan Venters and I'm the Chief Executive, and it's thrilled that I'm able to broadcast from my house to your house this evening. Now, of course, we couldn't do our awards without somebody who's been with us since the very beginning. So please put your hands together, shout, cheer, splash in the bath, wherever you happen to be, for Claudia Winkleman.
Hi. Hello. Thank you very much for having me. And hello to everybody who's watching.
Well, it's really lovely to see you, Claudia.
Now, as we are all aware, the best night of the year, it's not Christmas, it is actually the Fortnum Mason's Food and Drink Awards, because we're all in there, we're drinking, there's mini Scotch eggs. When this is over, Ewan, can you just make a promise to us all as a group that we will get together and celebrate the winners?
Absolutely, you got it. Champagne as well.
Fantastic. So good luck to everybody who's on the shortlist. And I also have news. While the awards are at the lovely engravers and they're just waiting patiently, the good news is the Fortnum Mason's delivery drivers are still working. So if you have won and you hear the doorbell ring, there you go. You will receive a magnificent hamper and champagne. So please open the door if you've won. I missed us drinking a lot of tequila before this happens, but never mind. I've got that. It looks like tea. It's not tea. Let's begin. Okay, enormous luck. So the shortlist for the debut food book is A Cheesemonger's History of the British Isles by Ned Palmer, A Half-Baked Idea by Olivia Potts, and Be My Guest by Priya Basil. Ewan?
And the winner is A Half-Baked Idea.
Huge congratulations.
I'm over the moon to have won debut food book for A Half-Baked Idea, especially alongside such a brilliant shortlist. It means the world to me, and thank you so much to all the judges and to everyone at Fortnum's.
Okay, the food book shortlist is One More Croissant for the Road by Felicity Cloak, A Modern Herbal by Alice Fowler, and The Way We Eat Now by B. Wilson.
And the winner is The Way We Eat Now.
This is such an honour. Thank you, Fortnum's. Thank you to all the judges. When you write a book, you have no idea if anyone is ever going to read it, so this recognition means a lot. And I also just really wanted to thank my publisher, Louise Haynes at Fourth Estate Books, who worked so hard to make it a better book than it was when I handed in my first draft. Thank you.
The food writer shortlist is as follows: Christopher Hurst for work on Bread and Oysters, George Reynolds for work in Noble Rot and Guardian Long Read, and Wendell Stevenson for The Economist, 1843, and The Guardian.
And the winner is Wendell Stevenson.
Congratulations.
I'm so honoured. Thank you, Fortnum Mason Awards. I'm so pleased and thrilled. What a great day, and it's nearly the end of lockdown. Thank you.
By the way, this isn't as nice as when we're all together, but this is going to take, as far as I can tell, 7 minutes. So you can do this and then you can go back to normal people and get pickled. So the shortlist for debut drink book is Just the Tonic by Kim Walker and Mark Nesbitt, Schofield's Fine and Classic Cocktails by Joe and Daniel Schofield, and Whiskey, A Tasting Course by Eddie Ludlow.
And the winner is Just the Tonic.
Huge congratulations.
On behalf of Mark Nesbitt and the Royal Botanic Gardens Kew, I'd like to say how honoured we are to receive this award, especially in the face of such stiff competition. I'd like to thank Fortnum & Masons and the judging panel for giving us this award and recognising how important it is to research the plants that provide most of our food and drinks. Thank you very much.
The drink book shortlist is Infused Adventures in Tea by Henrietta Lovell, Strong, Sweet and Dry by Becky Sue Epstein, and The World Atlas of Wine, 8th edition by Hugh Johnson and Jancis Robinson.
And the winner is Infused.
Congratulations.
I won. Thank you so much, Fortnum Masons, the judges, Faber and Faber, but mostly thank you to the farmers who are the inspiration behind the book and the beautiful tea we drink. Here's to them with a jasmine silver tip infused martini.
By the way, just at this point, can you imagine noise, humming, bustling, drinking. I know that's not happening. I'm hiding in a room with books so my kids won't come in. You look very chic.
Oh, thank you.
But anyway, just imagine. So the drink writer shortlist is as follows. Dave Broom for work on the Whiskey Manual, Fiona Beckett for work in National Geographic Traveller, and Zarin Wilson for work in the Noble Rot.
And the winner is Dave Broom.
Congratulations, Dave. Also, excellent surname.
Thank you so much for this award. I am absolutely overjoyed. Congratulations to all my fellow shortlisted writers, to every writer who entered. Keep going, guys. We need to keep getting these messages out there. Thank you so much again. Stay safe.
The restaurant writer shortlist is Ben McCormack for work on Telegraph Luxury, Jay Rayner for work in The Observer, and Tom Parker Bowles for work in Event for the Mail on Sunday.
And the winner, well, you've got to remember, I don't have a vote. So the winner is Tom Parker Bowles.
A million thanks to the brilliant, bold, beautiful, inspired and absolutely wonderful panel of judges who so kindly voted me as Restaurant Writer of the Year at the Fortnum Awards 2020. It is a huge honour and a huge privilege. I never win anything. And also it's an excuse to put on a nice shirt because I haven't been out of a t-shirt for the last, 6 weeks. So you can see on top I'm looking very smart, I'm very happy, but you go down and you find the dog and my shorts. So huge thanks. I'm really, really grateful. What wonderful competition I was against. Can't believe I won it, and thank you very much indeed. What an honour.
Huge congratulations to Tom. Now I believe there's a very special prize. Ewan, you're in charge of this.
Thanks, Claudia. And now to the Personality of the Year and a new category for 2020, the Digital Creator of the Year. These two categories were not voted for by the judges, but they were voted for by members of the public across the United Kingdom. And it feels very appropriate, I think, to invite an extraordinary special friend to Fortnum Mason, and indeed a customer, a local customer, to our Piccadilly store, none other than Mr. Stephen Fry.
Thank you, Ewan. What a wonderful job you're doing. Now, hello. Hello to everyone watching. I am thrilled to be asked to present the Personality of the Year. And here's a quick look at this year's nominations. The lineup of much-loved personalities that we tune in to see every week in our millions made this category a very, very tight race indeed. But one delightful fellow who hosts two of the most popular programmes on TV pipped the post with the most votes. The winner is, of course, Matt TEBBUTT. Congratulations, Matt.
Thank you so much to everyone who voted for me in this year's Fortnum & Mason's Awards. Just to be on that shortlist, sandwiched between Rick and Mary, is quite frankly the stuff of dreams. So to actually win is downright amazing. Big special thanks to all the team at Saturday Kitchen who put me on week in, week out and allow me to have so much fun. Very proud, very grateful, very honoured. Cheers.
Now it's the award for the Digital Creator of the Year, and here's a quick look at this year's nominations. I waste an inordinate amount of time on the web, so you shouldn't be surprised to find out that I'm familiar and fond of most of the terrific people on this shortlist, and I'm sure you are too. The champion, however, by a narrow margin, but a margin nonetheless, is the brains behind the superb £1 meals. The winner is Miguel Barclay. Well done, Miguel.
I couldn't believe I was even nominated for such a prestigious award. And then this turned up in the post, and I was like, you know what? I might have actually won. So thank you to everyone that voted. This means so much to me. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Stephen, and huge congratulations to both the winners. It's a shame we're not all together, but we will be soon. So now it's time for the shortlist for the debut cookery book. Black Axe Mangle by Lee Tiernan, The Vinegar Cupboard by Angela Clutton, and The Whole Fish Cookbook by Josh Nyland.
And the winner is The Vinegar Cupboard.
Congratulations.
When I found out that I'd won this, I promptly burst into tears and swore quite a lot, so it's probably no bad thing that I get to do this as a pre-record. Massive love and thanks to my publishers, to John Croft and the whole team at Bloomsbury Absolute, and most of all, of course, huge thanks to the judges and to Fortnum & Mason. This really means a hell of a lot.
Now it's time for the shortlist for the cookery book, and in the running are Leaf by Catherine Phipps, Sour by Mark Diacono, and The Food of Sichuan by Fuchsia Dunlop. Ewan?
And the winner is The Food of Sichuan.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much for this amazing honour. It means so much, partly because this book for me represents about 25 years of fun and friendship and fabulous food in Sichuan, which is one of the world's wonderful places.
Now the cookery writer, and the shortlist is Elizabeth Luard for work in the Oldie, Rachel Roddy for work in the Guardian Feast, and Stephen Harris for work in the Daily Telegraph.
And the winner is Rachel Roddy.
Congratulations.
Hello from Rome, and I'm absolutely delighted to win this award. So thank you to Fortnum Mason and the judges, thank you to Elizabeth Luard and Stephen Harris, and thank you to everyone at Guardian Feast, but especially my editors Mina Holland and Anna Barrell. I share this award with you.
Now it's time for the photographer shortlist. On that list are Elena Heatherwick, Louise Heger, and Patrice de Villiers. Ewan.
And the winner is Eleanor Heatherwick.
So, hello from my living room. Oh my goodness, this has been such a lovely surprise. What an honour. I just wanted to say thank you and take care everyone. Bye.
Now, radio or podcast shortlist is next. On Your Farm, Great Yorkshire Cheese, The Kitchen Cabinet by Something Else, and the podcast, Voices at the Table. Only Ewan knows the answer.
And the winner is The Kitchen Cabinet.
I listen every single Saturday. It is a brilliant show.
I am delighted to accept this Fortnum Mason award on behalf of the entire Kitchen Cabinet team, and it is a team, so expect a roll call of names, starting with Something Else Productions, led by Jez Nelson, executive producer Darby Doris, producers Lawrence Bassett and Hannah Newton, assistant producers Rosie Marotra and Jemima Rathbone, over at BBC Radio 4, controller Mo Bakaya and his deputy Dennis Nolan, and all the panellists, the many, many brilliant panellists we have. We are incredibly grateful to the judges for picking us. You clearly have brilliant taste. Thank you.
And now we come to the final award, the programme. And the shortlist is Jamie's Meat-Free Meals by Jamie Oliver Productions, Remarkable Places to Eat by Outline Productions, and The Amber Light by 5-2 Films. Ewan?
And the winner is The Amber Light.
Hello, thank you to everybody at Fortnum & Mason and the judges for giving us this award. It's humbling to be included amongst all the other fantastic storytellers that were included this year and in years past. It's a real validation of all the work and the contributions that people in front of the camera and behind the camera gave. So thank you very much.
Huge congratulations to everybody. I'm so sorry about my hair. Thank you for joining us. You look chic. We will all get together and we will celebrate properly, and we'll do roly-polies, and Mary Berry will be there. Promise?
Promise, of course. Thank you very much, Claudia, and thank you to everyone involved in the 8th annual Fortnum Mason Food and Drink Awards, especially to the judges who spend hours reading and researching the various entries, the thousands of entries, and arriving at some fantastic worthy winners. We are in extraordinary times, and during this recent period, Fortnum's has been really proud to support the Felix Partnership and also Cook 19, an extraordinary charity that's been focused on providing meals for people most in need in our communities and across the NHS. All it is for me to say is thank you again for being here tonight. Go and celebrate, go and have a glass, do something fun to celebrate your moment, and we look forward to being all together again in the not too distant future. Thanks again, Claudia. Good night.
Thank you, Ewan. Congratulations to all the brilliant winners and all the runners-up. Thank you. Bye.
Bye.